Hello everyone and welcome to a unboxing for the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus Sidestick. So today we're going to be unboxing this thing which I've ordered off Amazon for €62. If we take a look here, as you can see here the details of this, we have, this is just a side stick, but as you can see here, the side stick includes the yoke, 10 buttons and a little reverse thrust, which we'll kind of talk about once we unbox the thing. Here is a quick run through of kind of all the features. So if you take a look here, what we can see is that it is inspired by the Airbus and it's a 1:1 scale. This is the one based off the A320 family, the A320 Neo, for example. This is made also specifically for Microsoft Flight Simulator in mind. So it is the Airbus A320 Neo that was intended because that is the default aircraft that is available. And here we can see this is the throttle with the reverse adjuster mechanism. Now, I don't think notice when reading through the reviews, they're mostly positive. However, they did mention that the indent in this throttle feature right here is fairly useless, and it's better having in mode 1 without reverse just in mode 2. But again, we'll test it out for ourselves. And then here we have also a button design, and then here we have a rudder function, which is quite cool, helpful for taxiing. And then as you can see here, this is rotatable, so you can have it as the captain, i.e. on your left hand side, or as the first officer on your right hand side. Now we're going to set up as your first officer on the right hand side, purely because I find that's just more convenient, to be honest. So yeah, because it's just going to be the right, we're not that extra about, oh yes, let's feel like a true captain having on the left, yeah, whatever. And as you can see here, as a little side note, this device is compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator, so as I was saying, this was built with Microsoft Flight Simulator in mind. Yeah, and this is a Thrustmaster product, so the same one as my steering wheel, so hopefully it should be good. A bit of damage here on the box. I don't think Amazon took too good care with delivering this item. In this case, it was not wrapped. Usually they are wrapped. This just came like this. So there you go. That was quite strange. I guess it was just plastic waste. So yeah, let's open the thing up. So we're going to open up the box here. And if you take a look in here, here is our manual, as you would expect, TCA Airbus Sidestick. And here it shows you the way to change this from the captains to the first officers. So I think by default set to the captains, but you can rotate this. You need a small screwdriver, which most people should be having lying around in their house. Let's take a look here what it says. English, download the user manual, click joysticks, TCA Airbus edition, and then select manual. Download the drivers for PC. Download target, advanced program software, and then access the various game settings. Okay, so that's just done. A lot of small print, which we're not going to read. So we take a look here. This is. Let me open this up. Get rid of this yoke. This is the USB cable, and then this is the actual thing. Now, you're trying to pull this out while I'm holding my phone in the other hand. It's probably not the most genius thing that TE has ever done. And then I think this is just a filler. Yeah. So then this is the thing here. As you can see, it is a real life replica, so it is fairly big. It is kind of the size. Yeah, it's pretty much the size of what it is in the aircraft. If any of you've watched that new series Hijack, which is an Airbus A320 aircraft, this looks pretty much similar to that. It is plastic, but there is some metal, I think. It's too heavy to be just plastic. So, taking it out of this plastic coating. So, as you can see here, this at the moment I think is set up to be as the captain. So, we're going to take a look here. Yep, the button's on the left. So what I'm going to do is, before I set this up, I'm going to take the screwdriver and I am going to adjust this. One, because it's going to be easier if there's more space on the right hand side of my desk, and two, I am right-handed. And yep, so as you can see here, this is how it moves about. And then this is the little thrust indent. Yeah, I see that point. So basically, this is meant to be the reverse thrust section, and this is meant to be idle as if you were setting 2. However, I actually cannot feel any indent here, so I think we're just going to use mode 1 and then just put one of these buttons here as the reverse thrust, because, well, it's just going to be, you have to be looking at this otherwise. This is also, this is kind of just intended for people who don't have the other add-ons for this, which is quite good, because, well, you can, And then here is the little switch for the left and right, because obviously I don't really intend to get like the thrusts and the throttles and all that, because that's just too much. The main reason for getting this is just for precision, because I find with Microsoft Flight Simulator it's quite hard to actually fly with a keyboard. It's very hard to get the precision right with the rudders. So hopefully with this little rudder thing here, as you can see when you twist this, the rudder will recenter and it'll make life a lot easier for us. And then that's kind of how it looks there. So it's pretty cool. And then I think that's the radio button. But yeah, we'll set this thing up and then we'll do a little test flight. So yeah, this is the unboxing. As you can see there, it says Airbus. So yeah, let's get this thing set. I'm not going to record how I changed that with a screw, because it's literally, I think most people know how to use a screwdriver. If not, I don't know what you were taught as a kid, because that's one of the most basic things out there. But anyway, I will catch you in the simulator.